Hello, everyone. I hope you all are doing well and great. As we are progressing right in the direction to become a React.js developer, I would suggest you this topic also important if you are covering the routers, because in this topic we are going to use the NavLinks, which we actually get from the React Router DOM package. So let's get started. Before I start working on this topic, I need to say if you have not subscribe to my channel. My channel name is Amir Pervez. You can subscribe to my channel, and also you can see all the React.js developer videos because I've created all these videos in detail and with also with some understanding of topics in theoretically and practically, so you can understand all the topics in detail. And I've also covered the real-time application like food ordering app and cover all the topics of React.js. So let's get started, guys. And also, if you miss anything in the source code, I have shared the link in the description. GitHub, Ahmed Pervez, react.js complete course. So you can download the source code as well as. So guys, in our previous video, we covered the error elements, how if we got some errors, how we can actually going to handle those errors. But in our today video, I'm going to show you, you can see here, we are moving from one page to another page component, but you can see there is no active response or no user-friendly response from our website because this website doesn't look very user-friendly to our users because there is no feedback. If I am on the contact us page, there is no active menu selection and there is no something. This is not highlighted actually, so user does not know. They will really forget it. The only thing which actually give you information here is only this URL. This URL change actually tells us that you are on we are on what page, right? Or which page. So guys, to actually manage these things, I will suggest that we need to use the nav links, and that is the alternative of the links, and that is going to be interesting topic. So let's dig inside into it and see what are the nav links and why we are using it. So let me add this package. Actually, guys, we are going to add the nav links. That is the alternative of links, because nav link give us the functionality that it actually tells us that which link is actually active right now. And so we need to pass here nav link, and I'm going to replace with these links. Great. Okay. So, but for to managing the links, we can pass some CSS. Like if we hover over the element, it can tell us that we from the hover we can identify that this link is actually uh, active right now. Like I hover over this on the links, you can what you can do, you can on the hover you can change the backgrounds or colors or apply some CSS, and you can do some functionalities. But there is if you need to pass the check the which link is active, you React router DOM suggests us to use the nav links. So I'm going to use that, and this is also we get from the React router DOM. Great. And now I'm going to write some CSS. This CSS will work with links as well as. So what I did on the list anchor element, I'm going to pass some hover, and on the active I'm going to pass some change some color and applying some background color changes and text decoration underline. Guys, but navlink, what is the specialty of navlinks? So I'm going to show you. Okay, so special behavior is that if you have a class, it actually have props that makes a that actually takes a function, and that function should return the class name. So how it is actually works. So let me show you. Here I'm going to pass class name, and I'm going to say it. It actually have props is active. So is active, and then I'm going to say it. If this property is true, that means that this link is active, vice versa. If it is false, then that means that this link is not vice versa, that link is not active. So this is actually our error function, and it actually takes the function, as I told you, it actually takes a function and should return the class name. So how it will going to return the class name? So I'm going to say is active. Okay. If it is active, I'm going to say it needs to return the class name. So class name would be active, right? Otherwise, I'm going to say it undefined. There is some issue. Looks good to me. Undefined. Okay. I need to check this out. Yes. Need to pass in the curly braces. So great. So guys, this is the function specialty of NavLink, which we do not have in the links. So it actually have this special behavior. If you have the class name, then it actually have the property that takes the function, like it takes the function, and that function return back the class name. Like if you pass here the is active is true, then it will return this value, otherwise this. And if this property and navlink checks path of the currently active routes. So let me copy this code and write it in all of this. So in that way, we will actually know that which link is active and which one is not. Okay, great. So now if I go on the UI and okay, so now you can see here, if I click on home, if I refresh this page multiple times, there is no, because this link is actually active. If I click on the about us page, and I click multiple times, but you can see here it actually changes the CSS, and it actually checks that navlink actually checks store that behavior, that which link is active, and it actually passes the CSS behavior like this. So this is a specialty of navlink. Uh, so that's great. I hope you enjoy this tutorial. This is helpful for you. And one thing more, that you need to pass on the at the top of this link, you need to pass here end, because why I'm going to pass this end, because end is actually a property. Because in the previous versions I saw this issue that Navlink actually check the path of the current active route that starts with uh, this backsign, right? Backslash. So it's considered to be active if path is not set on the link. Link is treated as active link. So yeah, if this is a home page and we need to pass in the previous version this end, so it actually release this and shows that this link is not active. So that's why we use this end. But if you are using the new version, I hope you will not get this issue. So and property, this indicate it's only active URL matches. So it actually this actually shows that if, let's suppose, if I go on the home button and we do not have any further uh, links in the URL or any further uh, names in the URL. So this link actually shows that if we exactly match this URL, then we are going to show this. Otherwise, we need to match the URL and then we are going to show the CSS properties of this. So that's it from today video. I hope you enjoy the video and this is really helpful for all of you. And guys, please don't forget to subscribe my channel. And in the next video, I'm going to show you something with the programmatically how we can move from one page to another page, not using the links or nav links, but with some use navigations. So thank you very much for watching my videos and subscribing and liking my channel. I hope you are enjoying and learning a lot from these videos. Share with your friends and on the social media. And don't forget to hit the bell icon so you can get the interesting videos of my channel, so you become expert of react.js and you will get the good jobs and create good projects. So thank you and subscribe my channel.